Galet. Ela weta osa chedo leta mi agate mani leta bucket. Ujagelo aone kamoshe mukona mufunze vea kumwa mufake pa budget. Aone kamonga aliko na package. Bonjour madame Kim Kardashian.
Dana kulembera kola sani.
Dana kulembera kwa kola.
Era, it's your boy Repair here and Uncle Juice. Welcome to Komboni podcast. Not forgetting our daily sponsors, Olivin Industries.
Buttercup Majerlin. Remember, they are found everywhere countrywide, local stores, all these prime stores, premium stores. You can get this, the best butter in town. Anyways,
our guest for today is an international artist. Frank Rowe. Fanya kama mche.
Kitu mtochele kwa mwachani.
Aka mche mushi.
Uyo muntu gana chitamuri budget. Yeah. Wangono mwachani.
Cheers.
Let's give you flowers, man.
Cheers.
From budget, even the other song you did with your maps, I think that was your song. You featured, you did very good. That's one of my favorite songs that I was.
Cheers. I'm blame zingati mkambo chaka akufaka kwa budget.
Adinampa sasa?
Blame bako zingati utakufaka kwa ni budget.
Matkweze like bribe. Inashitika chetu
na talent
studio. Akoni kacheni ma talent che. But titakumana che kuma studio che. Na vibe inapangika che recording che. But thinking evening akameka hapo.
The song is you did a very good job in that song.
It's dope.
Yeah. So let's get back a little bit, just to get to know you for the sake of those that might not know who Frank Rowe is. So Frank is from Lusaka, or is a Kokobrot guy, and then.
So I'm from Eastern Province.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Eastern Province, but I was born in Kabwe. Yes, I was born in Kabwe, and I also have. So my mom is Tonga.
Oh, okay.
Side, then dad is from Eastern. So I've lived most of my life kuma Eastern. Then I came here, man. So Franco is just a musician, father now.
Oh. How old is your baby?
3 years, man.
Only my father.
No father wa bwanji. My father si manjira kupusa na my father tunabalache sungana na madam. Or father or na madam.
Ni single father che.
Single father.
So ana momongana umapunza chani pali ati jagero ana bucket ana bokos. Bucket si bokos.
Bogos.
Sindiana gamba ni dizimona kama tukotenana.
Ati ujagero aone kamosha mukona mufunze vea kumfake pa budget.
Akaribokula mwana bombo kuziwa.
So mwinje nzo kambate pali kambate title ya song budget. But venzo shitra explain nimbo jenzo kambate life uinkara kamozi ero ma precious yasira. So muuze weta auze ijagero ijaoneka nice mkona ija ngati ibevo chita ija yuze tifake pa budget na even very kwa mushe kai. Why inkara mkona yonika yokumata kuile temvere mushe na.
So that's what most men do when we go out. You see a lady sitting on a corner, mami boyako no.
Why unkara wake up bura wa best.
So nzola mungana tumayo ati muitano ja fake pa budget. Kanse nzoza weta.
Nenzo uza weta paja.
So Frank, how did all this music thing started? We everyone in career, na someone who inspires you, like I can do this. Chick is doing it, I can do this. How did your music journey started? Like,
so I was a drum before nikali bobera kuri voimba. I was a drum. So nzoleza kwa mangoma but nambila mchechi. So after na chako vamangoma kuchechi then I started developing kama nika sense kaje koimba koko chako shani but nimbo zete insta bwatapanga kenzo zifaka che senzo choka. So one of my friends in there anatenga song at some point and he leaked it. You know, and then a guy wavimbe vikali vintu anga kama pesa cha time tena ngopa hood wandu akumbera kwa guys yashituka kwa chako. Uyo muntu analikinga ni mwenga ni cheo.
Superstar. Cheo superstar. So before that blow, mwezo pesa la kudana na cheo already. Or you've been buddies like for
Yeah, we've been buddies like that for some time now. So fast forward, I think anaweza bwana ganza chata, you know what hapa nisha ngameche kuchaika. By then even nishi achitava kucheche.
Ona yenze so imwezi wa mulungu.
So na manje tikashiri.
Omba wana mulungu but mweze maningi mtu magospel.
So chewenze kuimbira Ephraim, son of Africa.
Okay.
In the BV Ephraim, son of Africa. So kuchekera kuja after machech mashani we developed a relationship past that. So fast forward tienda konezana mbache kurekoda manimbo. No rekoda.
Kawe omo?
Ni this is now here now in Osaka.
Manje.
Kawe I didn't even record. Kawe kuja I just stayed there most of my life. I think natoka kwa maybe when I was like 5 or 6 or 7 so. Yeah, but Eastern Province I've stayed there for some time. Then Kuno Kurusaka we came here in 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, as a family. But then later on we went back which part? Yeah, so in Kuno nezana bwana nkalache na vibe back tata and funga cheni bwerere ko Kuno ngoni push.
You know what's so interesting about you? Most of the guys from Eastern Province that have studied music from Eastern Province, they do that kind of music from the Eastern, you know. And Vincenzo, and Wile, you know, talk. But you've come with a different vibe, you know. You've got this vibe that's.
Manda primary school.
Primary, in the primary.
So Cheshire was another primary school.
Hey, ni na moche cause makamba na motive ama mveka che same then yake. Mveka kuka English manners tu anapono no mtu mbali sheja muhizo.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So now, Frank, if correct me if I'm wrong, you are under is it what you call this Maktu's level?
Yeah, Orijaba.
Orijaba now.
Karanda Nyezarada. So Orijaba, yes, too with Orijaba. But I've seen most of the time KB, you know, appreciates your music. So I was thinking maybe you're under KB's level.
KB we have had a history na hivi. So KB India nanifaka pali first song ya mimi ni Bolowes, Ordinary Love.
Ordinary Love, yeah.
So ijanimbo after tasiliza kusenzela pali album yake Love and That Breaks. That was like I think should be like a second last song I mean tina record. So tina record dache nangwati in 30 minutes so. Yeah, because yenze chata. Ndi nimbo etiza imba kwa ya last yakuta nimbo zikwane kwa at least zili so. Then about add a cheap beat ya Ordinary Love. So yenze chata cheche fast sakile ko etiza fuck up.
Yeah.
So that song was like around even like an hour in Asira on anymore. So that's where the relationship for KB started from. And then from there, at number record dako, and then the only space where I could go and record free the Mushemoshi studio kuri KB.
So this is why he always appreciates your music and
your
vocals.
Yeah, and I've spent some time with him.
No, but my question is, look. KB and Maktu, they're two different, you know, kind of producers, if I may say that. KB is kind of, you know, he produces more of this touch, like the Chewe's touch, touch as well. Maktu, wapondo, why did you choose the Maktu and leaving the guy who can give you this more of the vibe, you know? Unaenda joko wapondo, malapa.
Kuri Maktu. Okay, so for me, I wanted the place where I can grow. I wanted to grow. Kairi, you know, as an artist, you need to evolve. Funika, paonika difference atinya mukata, you know, umuntu aindera pa indera. So, ufuna kunkara place kwa kutatunga kule.
You're comfortable.
You are comfortable.
You're given space to do what you want to do.
And then you also have the liberty to also create whatever you want to create. And kai kumankara sometimes ngati you artist, ngatufuna panga vyo ufu unapenda nkuliba ntoma kuchita restrict ati ya vini na drama ndivi. You know, but if someone gives you space ya kutata apa chitavyo ufu.
And Maktu has given you that space.
And for me, that is something that I really appreciated. That really attracted me because I wanted to be in a space where I can be a full musician, mushemushi, and since I was up at no, panganimbo ita so, and I felt Buga is an to provide a platform.
But you tried with KB. You when you started, you did try, but you felt, you know, it's normal.
Yeah, I tried, but mtima chuma kamba cha toke ndao.
Basi vinaendelana.
Enda chio.
So nyimbo ina ku blow esa nyimbo ba.
Ordinary Love.
So from Ordinary Love, which other songs have you done? Because I remember there's Ordinary Love.
Yeah, so from Ordinary Lover, I got a chance to feature party. Oh, Ordinary Lover, I dropped a single project nishini na banexa satinde kulaya.
Which never made noise. Nothing happened with it.
It made noise, but not
It never gave
according
you that
to.
recognition.
It never gave me. But looking at where I was as an artist, it did what it could do.
It was okay for that.
Yeah. Then I jumped on featuring Namampi. Yeah. So it was featuring in Story of Hunter. But yeah. So after featuring.
What happened between you and Mom?
Simnalipira za studio.
So Mampi. He packed Chinese featuring. I met Dips.
Yeah.
So first day pete nakumana na Mampi mraifu mwanga eva kumuona hapo mraifu mwanga tinaimba featuring. Ndiye day tinaimba featuring.
Okay.
First day pete nakumana hapo.
Wanangache machoni gala sister. Waponya vocal. Chikapo nakuja na chikapo lipira waponya che vocal ya mara che.
Okay, sembeze imo mungashito bwanji.
Alakusogoneza.
Okay, unanga chima shaking sister. Maybe chinakuchapora ka shake. Ya omwache jira wakamba sinza lipira, it's okay. Miki Minaj.
But anyway. So first time pete nakumana so Dips ananuza ayo mtu anga yao. Kuli bano unafuna kuona hapo so nasoma. Oh, okay. Fika akupeza mabosareni wa madamu. So ataposha hapo no. I really love what you're doing, Shanshani. You're doing good. So in fact, if any time ngatwankara free, they ukaniuze ukankara free, kaende ku studio tukapange kwa something. Ile nati Europea. Lero tienda. Tangenam. So we made the song na tankara moja ande. Mampi is one of like the few artists wakazi wamene nako like where she's fast na my ideas. Amasebenza sharp. Amasebenza sharp. Keep bwera sharp, you know, it's really something that was inspiring. Na ngwini ni mamona nenze naona type.
So chikupanga slow yonjani mkaza sharp.
Nili so?
Onga slow.
Nkungara fast bwanje.
Mamona fanya slow. Makangara fast ni slow.
Kayo kangara fast ndipo ya ubora fast.
So ni slow. So kangara fast ndipo jo blow abo wasira. So pangono.
Debate kamba timponza chani wana
pangono wana mbwe. Iwe timakamba vile. So let's do a fast forward now. So there now Frank Law came out and then everyone knew you and then to signed you in.
Yeah.
Suddenly you've been like your mom's favorite guy in terms of featuring because you've done so far good songs with him and he's put you in his album and one of the first album he dropped, the first song he dropped, you are in it again. How does it feel, man?
Grateful. But I'm grateful. All I can say is I'm grateful. I'm working on my own things. I'm also putting my project together. But what that has done, it can't go unnoticed. I think it takes also a lot of courage and also a love for a fellow artist to feature them in a project. You know, and for me, I don't take it lightly. It has pushed me a lot. You know, and Vimani pasakochena ine chimoira sometimes, you know, to see if that person can believe in you. I can do better.
With Stroller Boy.
Kuyo maps. Na mwenye mnachora na ufuna kuchosa po Prince Love kwa hiyo maps.
Angangana babiri kaya mkamba.
Stroller Boy njani.
Wajonya mna mabagi ngaenda kushow. Mvulira ku stage vija. Yama chitamunga Prince Love vija.
Wow.
Iyo suri mundo wa featuring cheo. No,
I
know. Even looking at music, you wanna put away, then you pick you up. Like Prince Love, we banambira mwanyamu hapa kafika pale. Kaperi Prince Love. Now, yeah, you know what's going to get hapana na mama choices na ukani. Prince Love sorry we. Mfana ningeza bonze. So now you've got your own project running, which is coming, and how's it? Is it an album that you're doing or what?
Yes, an album.
Is it the first album that you're doing?
First ever album from.
Why you believe kuchosa album? So believe it is a flop.
Flop achikonga check flop amwe makuranganira.
Yo makurangana boy.
So this same album that you're doing, it's under the Mark 2 label.
Under the Mark 2 label, of course. Yeah. So we haven't yet fully decided to tell the people where we are going to go. But definitely this year, teach to expand. We don't know which team is going to come on board.
Oh yeah, you're still
But
looking for features and stuff.
but for the job for life.
Now,
But,
if you're familiar with Facebook, we know you. I know you always check Facebook. After you did a song of your maps where you featured and everyone appreciated your feature, there's some guy who wrote and says some people sound good in features than in their own music, and then they shared your picture. We guy in PMC, they will present us. And I know some people sound so good in features than in their own music, and then it was you they shared something like that. Do you believe in those statements?
How true is that?
It depends na mwe foot na mwe ilanganira muntu. Kaidi, you know, for a song to be big and you are there, meaning your effort is there, you know, and your value is there. So sometimes when you are so in kabwana bwera market, baja bamayi baja banamba kudara kugulisa nsomba baja, then nera bwana bwera nsomba zanga zanyu siningafike chera mba kugulisa market mojaga, kumafunika fest kapenda nga tukulibeni ziva nako paja babanoza tawe posebura ntemba nikwenda kukamba na baja so iwe ndo faka stand yako nayo but pena ngunga tufu unaunga ode noendo kufaka pa stand yaba menuzi babaja bakugulisire ko kayo uziba yoziba tinemo yendera protocol kucha but nga tuwafika cho wafaka ntemba yako apa kulibe bantu bakuziba it's taking a time kutati bantu baja for people to get to know you. So it's the same thing even for me. Ngati na featuring apari nimbo. It's because number one, what I'm looking at is I'm also looking at visibility. Kulipa menaza kamba tsafu na kuzibika. Ngati uimba ndeche timbira guy. Tufuna ma song guy. Tufuna timvege guy.
You have to feature the right people.
Yeah, we have to feature the right people.
So
yeah, so kapena che if it was really directed to me, it's such feeling ashamed guys.
But the fact that he can't even do music, so you know,
yeah,
what do you
it's that
expect?
feeling but in muntu anga, so if it is like that then nishikayache but when mamzibira mazwati muntu achikata manini but
So kama nakushita disappoint.
ngati nivazona kaya hapa nambira ma feeling ya bili nankarira disappointed then nankarira tu na muizi.
Yeah, knowing that the fact that you know him,
yeah,
get something
you
like
know?
that. And then lately, just some few days ago, Toera came out and says, "Dread this year once." Again, it was you. The
So
shares.
on pressure.
So is it that you don't look good in dread or what? You look nice in that haircut of yours. But for me, I think looking at you, you look nice. I don't know.
Cheers.
You look, you know, as an artist, there's a certain way that you're supposed to look. Even though you and Dabuno, but often you healthy, one clean, one eatable. So maybe to as a meaning of
So my prince of Mukamba Sonic
please that.
And I'm pala kay matches
This stuff looks good as well.
So and I have mind what was the inspiration behind
I don't know what Toera says. Maybe if she meant Mamono Kasabno Gomanga dread. You never know.
So
but she said something and people started sharing your dread.
So who inspired you apart from your maps for Manga Madrid there?
So I am Madrid first yalibe muine. In Madrid zinafakira because it's a sign of wanting to transform from my old self to a new person. Kai mu life kumankara tuntu machitika upita mtundu. So nayo paja pe upita mtundu paja sunga zichita che accept ati ndine wamene uja guys wakudala because nezo fighting pressure y'abantu standard na kula. I think abantu penzana nkala maningi attached kuri uja Frank Roenze ordinary love. But kairi life you must okoneza sometimes and then you go through a lot of things pena ngwabura wambongara muntu ali different. So sunga zinkaririra na same identity ya kudara age and you know that you are changing. For me
leo temna ushammatero ja. Nasabwa. Maybe nachomna fakira dread tu azabando kusobani mai.
Leo usharayo titi.
Ambia kwanza nkani kumatero.
So eating nkani?
Nkani kumatero hizi nkani ona kummenyana kumatero.
Ajaenze nkani ya majay teacher.
So
kapena ni tari but tingaipange ifupi. Tingaipange ifupi. So kwenzepo situation ya kutatistensta bwatankarapo na bad company. Hapo ni majiz bariko mu mashanderera boss.
pastors. Because you guys are coming from a background where mapempero money, so you went on with the mapempero despite doing secular music.
So kwenza mashanderebosa betina kumana nkona bevi. So mashanderebosa menzwana bwela in a friendly way. In the sense of no kunkara my friends shanchani. So after some time nabwana wanashata I think in a vibe na abantu abasigwirizana. I think maybe my mission is nkara difference kuma nkara waona ta we so I think asigwirizana mission. So moving forward kunamba kwa pesca posini kuma material I think early last year tinabwa takumana pona na guys wa mene waja so tenzo kuwauza there's a place where we used to like to go and chill from kwa mene kwa material so inesineza kwa feeling maningi place ja then some scenario happened kwa kucha so after naona vyongo vya ukauka kwa maningi that was like prior to my actual incident happening. So na bwana mumbera kwa chase 10 way of kwenda kwa my areas kuja not for the sake of koip and what but just
Spoil kwa nitaka kulira so
ndio ni kama gairi sina kama ni koip
ndio tinkara hizo kitu ni watu
to protect so fast forward enda kuja yashtika yo scene then there was a time pamene guys awenzi wanapanga sinza ngati wanapanga ni arrangement yao ngati yenza ni arrangement ya bwanje taindotenga guys fika kuma areas kuma material taindotenga guys mzao wewe mzao nobo shimika ponje ile banibera phone
your story
Osa
peka na kutana ni kula material story ya material ndio tumashita material wakabambi whenever they feel like they just want to stabilize bafuna usitache vingapo wale create some stories. So now the quick one that I want to ask is in terms of record labels in Zambia we've got this issue of my record labels. You have there's the Mark II one, there's the KB one, when wale na wafula ya wapa and stuff like how does it work out? You are under record label ya mundu naye akakuimba naye akakupushing music yake naye
in sense of who Buga.
No, I'm talking about everyone. Buga is still doing music. KB does his diary.
Yes,
and
yes.
When whatever from Volat, must have ever bunch now. You're under someone who's still pushing his music now.
Then no believe a sock jacket.
So how does it work out?
In a believe thing as in the mkari.
Kanga tungo mkari.
Buga na offer kwa mambo that usachose mbele za sayanga
oba. Wewe ndese ti but different audiences. Different audiences and different kai bajani warapa baje in ndine sing. So na ngita drop album lero. Definitely yeah album yao kuja wazankana na audience inangu na inazankana na audience inangu
so super mangana kaza kukusha ngani
we mkangano we
so ni ndani wa maziwa chati ngati nakaipi oro ka album then namzanga drop ineanga sinfungo drop uzichitira che withdraw work
kuribe ine pamene maganza inezini maganza hivyo
nguponya che
so far you to me, that's my opinion. I don't know what other people's opinions. To me, so far, I think you are doing a very good job. You know, there's a rhythm in your voice that is even just Komboni, it feels like this is your voice. The people goes to the studio, but you can be such a bass voice, which there's something that you did in the same song, MG, the song. So are you planning to do with MG maybe in your album? You think like
to incorporate him? Most definitely. Tinasenza pale my project ya Mbili. I think that was just one of like the projects I mean.
There's two more coming.
Yeah, there are a lot of. We worked on a lot of songs together, Naive. Yeah, so we have a lot of songs.
Manje mnaenda bunch different ways with Chewe. Most of church once you enda kuba Buga Chewe sana na KB.
I introduced Chewe to KB.
Oh, okay.
I then so I introduced Chewe to KB. I was in the tight so
ya jamaa kuri wa maruzi wanda kuri be maruzi
yo
wanda kuri song fianta umza kwa salama sasa sabroa ai manyimbo emozi mle nashina manja understand because no wonder is singing one song in here because kuja wamuza na wasa imba yo bako kuja wangu kwa featuring chito
sinda gureko mtori yonse kumanja ina so but bakabini wachikata
I know. I like KB. I like KB very much. He's a very smart guy.
Nabuga ni
if there's a producer who's smart, it's KB.
Of course.
He's a very smart guy. I was just saying, you are moving together from church.
Yeah, but
how come you want to space kuba buga mzako msia kuba KB? You whatever.
I think in the chain my decisions kai sometimes kumankara wakura past you grow past kugwirira. You know, timafika pa point kwa kutata.
Na understand man just anasana chikuti wanamugwirira.
So I think as a guy umafanyika wapanga decision yako yeah, in life there's a point where you reach work that wafika chata hapa I need to make this decision, and sometimes those decisions you make you don't have to involve anybody else. Kai life tima inkarateka na kumwalira zaka mwalira teka. So ungankare na mzako, but sometimes when you make certain decisions pena ngangachitena affect my friendship yako ya mbili. You know, but for me I was looking at it from a point of growth, and I also believe he's doing good. So he's doing good.
Your pictures yako na your maps, me I feel like inawabuga wenzo pushing.
Absolutely not.
Babuga ndana pushing au namfana namsahi nani bro sile kumfana kicheni yako.
So amankarako na kunkarako.
So angarako babuga.
Completely not.
Ndana kabanyo blind bana.
I can give this. I can
kulija to your maps ndine na kuleta pasini mwache. Ngira kwa mwache na inafuchira kumbo yobe.
Hapa ngatsiwa buga shumna kumana ku gym chaba kama mbele nikona kanyimbo. Kando kama mugwirira fast.
So in fact in yama JD, but you know I think babuga mapasa libati. Kuti uchite vintu veufuna, but kai is because bama trusting amaziba tuzashita vintu veufuna, and kuli mwetu masebenzera timaziba tali so timasebenza independent.
I see Mac too, like posting you on his pages like a lot, the way he posts other people, like
yes,
share his thing.
And for me I think it's in my taking as a different guy. It's tough love. Yeah. You know, it's tough love. But
why haven't you featured his brother yet?
Chef. I have featured this brother before, but that was when, in fact, that was my second video as an artist. In fact, third, Sina Pit.
So blame Andan.
Yeah.
Blame Andan. Career yako blame Bagam.
I think in career ngache paja sinenze chost kabata hapa I think hapa ni mveka.
So bro, give a shout out to your fans where wacha tuza bro hapa.
Waza tsinza ka bro hapa.
Kamera yoje.
Ngawaze kwa shout out to all my haters. Na munga saka chitika kwa. Saka chitika.
Cheers.
I'll just ask you a very quick question that I want you, before we wind up. It's a very quick question. You came in the Zambian music industry. There's a lot of challenges that is going on in Zambian music industry. There's a lot of people complaining, a lot of old artists not doing okay in terms of money-wise. You know, when I blow, me off and such stuff, you know. And you, the upcomers, new ones. What advice do you get from these big guys in terms of how to take care of yourself? Because Chiroka blow and I
think it's mainly first understanding your purpose and what you want to achieve. Because for every position that you desire in life, there is a price to pay. So it might not necessarily means going kunganga, but it means sometimes dying to oneself, as in being disciplined. Being disciplined, you miss out a lot of things.
You miss out. After the party. After the party.
Yeah. So you die to oneself, you know. Discipline. Sometimes you have to be disciplined. You tend to miss out a lot of things.
Babuga is one of the disciplined guys.
Sometimes people don't have to tell you. You have to watch. You have to see how people are moving. Yes, that's how we move. So you make decisions on your own, and you say, I want this for my future. And if you want that for your future, you stick to those plans. And one thing that I've really noticed that I run with is that you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So you don't expect to find love if you yourself you don't love. You don't expect to find peace if you yourself you don't come with peace. So you become what you want to see.
asenza vizungu vikulu asenza vizungu vikali ndakangukuchita attack so hypothetically speaking sembe
unza
maona vena kama tosa hypothetically speaking chizungu hicho anyways let's assume manyimbo na chayapo yonse che tabata shitamo withdraw maps do you think Franco sembe ashita exist
exactly
how sure are you
100%. I feel maps has shed light but it doesn't mean there was no light at all. Even for him to come and shed light it means he saw something. So Nishi definitely we are
matenga wewe bantu lotina light yako sienzepo bene dismos wanatenga ujamuli asante enze ndane nzomziwa
ute
ujamjimbo apena namchosa kutu
but umziwa yeye
unamziwa kai after my bro esa manje kai mwetina zividai my Frank
but inaona nziwa even before Sotambi
kama tuza mafans
so but Frank apart sponsor album kabochita kuna album yako
this is my very first album that I'm dropping
2026
when are you dropping your album
not announced yet but
the song
a drop
but the songs have been done already
yeah I think the album is 80% done
80% done now Buga na featuring among so anga show
my features mzaka zionera mweka sifuna kumiona ngerani
Blamo
leza tunavunya kwa Bramo
tali kwenda watu kumatero na kumenya
karibu kwa kumanyapo wa Bramo
featuring ngako matero
karibu kwa kumanyapo semeka pena si wananjitena vao yo kwa matero kuja zemini zenda maziwa
it's one of those
anyways,
things we appreciate to have you Frank we just want to say thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you so much.
We wish you all the best with your career. You are doing good. You look good. You're doing good. Once you come back to where I'm direct, yeah. So hopefully to see your album soon.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, you can follow Frank Low. Check his music, my YouTube. Check is the one who did Party Your Maps Paja. Munambirati. Atikachani munakacha bwani.
No. Galet. Ela weta osa chedo leta mi agate mani leta bucket. Ujagelo aone kamushe mukona mufunze vea kumwa mufake pa budget aone kamonga aliko na package bonjour madame Kim Kardashian
dara kulembera kola sani
dara kulembera pa kola ndo nalemba
nalemba pena imba
akaona kwa pola banya muntu wakapeba na swim
nambeka kwa monga international at least the first time
atamweka
watu wakupata mwambeka monga international
hapa ni Zambia so charo
Zambia kucharo hapa pushing our guy. I think you are one of the best artists that is coming from Eastern Province. Okay, we're not talking Eastern Province, but at the moment, sweet.
Anyway,
respect.
Thank you very much to our viewers for watching. Remember, our podcast was sponsored by
Olive Industries.
Yeah, margarine butter. You can find this butter, like I said, countrywide, the best butter. But 2000. So enjoy. Mama butter.
It's my butter.
Dale, hela weta usachedo leta mi agate money leta bucket. Chekelo au nega mushe mukona mufunze vea kuma mufake pa budget.